Yeah, because I remember stuff from the first article, how much that helped. And you know, I remember that one of the pictures, and this was back before I knew how to silkscreen, when I was hand drawing stuff, was like a little pig on a motorcycle riding. I also have a vintage collection of shirts people have brought by to me for the past 40 years. I had a guy that is something to do with law enforcement, Homeland Security in Virginia that was in El Paso for something along those lines. He made a special trip up with his Virginia plates to drop off the first shirt I did in 1972. He brought that back. I have a shirt that was the first two shirts I ever drew when I was in high school before I graduated.
How old are you now?
In my real late ass 60s. No, not really. I'm in my late 50s.
So like 58, 59?
As late as you can get from 59 on. But yeah, when I graduated it was 71 and I went into business that summer. So my boss made sure that I had no time to play.
What has been, when you hear people describe the way you are, what's been the most sense to you? I mean, because you can use eccentric, you can use all these.
No, most people that come in, their first words. Now, mind you, I got a concussion, more or less. I'm going to remember somebody from 44 years ago, but it's amazing what the concussion didn't knock out of me. They say two things: remember me? And then I go with that blank look where I turn my head like, you know, a dog that you're yelling at going, "Hurt." And I go, no, I don't remember, but it's got to be at least 40 years ago. Then they'll explain to me, and eventually it comes back, that, and I haven't changed at all. Yeah, I have. I saw the article in 1971. 44 years. Wow, and I thought I was fat then.
Well, describe yourself then. I mean, how would you...
I think I've got frozen in a fun time and have gone through changes like most people do when they mature with bunny ears. That there are things that you can't control. Stress is the worst thing. That's what hurts more people, causes more problems besides shingles and arthritis and stuff. And you can't control what happens, but you can control how you deal with it. I rather deal with it positively because the more good you do here, it just seems to come around. New Mexico Magazine, they have an online store. They gave me my own little section. It's under Shop New Mexico Magazine. You go to the catalog, and then there's a section called New Mexico Found. It's got that shirt and other ones that we do, and they sell it, and they sell it online, you know. I think they ought to add that to like the thing that says Land of Enchantment, but I'm sure it'll piss off one person. I've had one person take it wrong.
So not really new and not
really Mexico.
That's your best seller.
That one, and we're all here because we're not all there. And the misprint on that was even funnier, where I accidentally dropped the T and it says we're all here because we're not all here.